And I've got lighting. Ah, how cool is that? I can now film videos at any time of day that I possibly could ever want to, which is quite magical really if you think about it. So this is my little practice run for a live stream that I'm going to be doing on Kickstarter that I'm absolutely shitting myself about because fucking hell, just filming myself. It's out of my comfort zone. I don't know what I'm doing. It's out my dress. Look at it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got fucking planets and oh, that looks like a syringe from here. And a unicorn and a rainbow. Oh yeah. I did print off a picture of Tupac. I'm going to go and get it now. So yes, this picture sums up what I'm trying to achieve with Activity Book. It's basically my dress and Tupac. Because why not? We could colour him in. Just do what you want. This is the best picture I've ever found. I think I found it on Tumblr or something. It's amazing. This is strange. Someone on my YouTube asked me, I'm loving having lights. This is so much better. This is great. Loving it. Lovely. Can you see my washing? It's right there. It's my greeny blue washing. Does anyone else do that? Like separate it into like exact colours. Like it's not just colours and whites. I do white, off-white, black, grey, blue, pink. I've got an orange wash. I'm really anal about washing because otherwise it doesn't get washed properly and then like all the colours go together and it looks shit. So like you have to do it really, I think. Separating your washing's like proper important. Sounds like there's rats in my living room. There's something going on in there. I'm liking my curtains today. I'm going for that 90s vibe. 90s curtains. Maybe I should just like cut it all off because I haven't had enough horrendous haircuts in my lifetime. Someone on... I was going to do my nut in. I don't know what that is. Is there a cat in my house or something? Someone on my YouTube asked me what is my obsession with serial killers. All my obsessions are cyclical. So I'll go in like phases. So at the moment, my obsession is Twin Peaks. And I'll just watch that and read everything about it and just go mental on Twin Peaks. That's what I do. Serial killers don't really feature on there so much. I'm not really that bothered about serial killers at the moment. But I'm sure in a year's time, I'll start reading about Rose West again because that's what I do. Literally every 3 years, I'll start reading about Rose West and be like, oh, she's so fucked up. She's so fucked up. Like, Fred and Rose West, I can't really say I got like a favourite serial killer because that's really dark. Like, oh yeah, my favourite one is that one because they're all horrible. But if I was to have a favourite serial killer couple, it would be Fred and Rose West. Not because I admire them in any way, they are rank. Just because, oh, I don't know, they're very fascinating. I like, oh God, I've got itchy nose. I like to figure out like how people like that work and why they do things and like whether there's any signs in their upbringing. I suppose it's some degree of amateur criminology, why I'm interested in things like that. Although since becoming a parent, it's made me less interested in stuff like that. So it'd be interesting to see if I were to read Happy Like Murderers again, having had the kids, or one kid, that makes me sound like I've got loads, having had one kid, whether I'd see it differently. Probably, I think I probably would. I think it would, well, it disturbed me anyway when I read that the first time. So, who knows? Who knows? I'm not very good at answering questions, am I? I'm really vague. So yeah, you know, also, me and my fella have a weird Valentine's Day tradition where we give each other presents with unsuitable people on them. So for the one just gone, I got a Chuck Berry card because of his infamous sex tape where he's pissing on prostitutes, which I think is the funniest thing I've ever seen. R.I.P. Chuck Berry, because like obviously he just died, didn't he? I hope it wasn't related to my Valentine's Day card, because that would kind of suck. But I mean, like, I don't think the world works like that. So yeah, it's just one of them. So yeah, last Valentine's Day just gone, it was that. And then last year, and before that, it was just Fred and Rose West, because I don't know, we're just weird. Like, they're just like the most romantic people. It's funny what we call romance in our household, really. There's actually a picture of them in my house. Can you spot it? It's up the top. Fred and Rose. All this like, oh, I don't get our house. Like sewing machine, baby, Fred and Rose West. Bit odd. I might do it a bit more this way because it makes me look like really like homemakery and like a twat. So yeah, I can't explain it. I could try. My dad had a lot of books on serial killers, which he now, like with everything my dad was ever interested in, he now denies it and says, oh no, I didn't really like serial killers. Okay, well how come there's like 50 books on your bookshelf about serial killers that I read when I was like 12 or 13 because I was weird like that and ran out of books. And then I scared myself by reading them. I think the worst one I read was about Albert Fish, which I don't recommend because he's not a very nice man. And yeah, I read a lot of books on, I think I know about maybe all of them, or all the famous ones. At some point I've read something, but like I said, at the moment I'm not as obsessed because it's not my cycle. It sounds like I'm on my period. It's not my interest cycle at the minute. Like I said, Twin Peaks, but that's about murder and incest, so you know that's not exactly cheery either, is it? No. Oh, I'm absolutely in love with having lights. I feel like a proper YouTuber, like one of them proper annoying people who like shouts at you, like, hi, look at me and how I do my makeup. See, like that's not me at all. I don't really like making videos, if I'm honest. I don't mind it, but it just makes me feel really self-conscious. But yeah, Tupac. Look at him. I miss Tupac. I actually cried when Tupac died in... It's either 95 or 96, I can't remember. I've only ever cried at the death of 3 famous people. Roald Dahl, Gianni Versace and Tupac. Yeah, all of them in the 90s, I'm imagining. And the reason why I cried when Gianni Versace died was because he would never design my wedding dress. My exact thoughts. Oh, now Versace will never design my wedding dress. A fucking knob. I did like designer labels back then. I'm just going to pick up the coaster off the floor. I'm just checking social media. I've had 15 likes. I hope that means that someone's going to come and watch this fucking thing. Jesus. I'm also boiling the kettle because I can't do a video without drinking a cup of tea. I just can't do it. It's just like, they seem to go hand in hand, like together, so it's all good. Come on, people. Oh, 57 likes. It's idiotic, really, isn't it? Oh, you'll be awesome, Alex. Hugs. Oh, hopefully. Let's see. I'm assuming I've filmed enough for a video there. You know, like, oh, it's just been Mother's Day, hasn't it? You know you're a mum when you get given potpourri as a present. Like, yeah, that's a real mum thing to get, isn't it? Like potpourri. It's like nice. It smells nice though. It smells nice. My house looks so family. It's all colour coordinated. Jesus. So yeah, if you have any more questions, this wasn't really an official Q&A. This was just random answering of a question that someone asked, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll answer that because I've got 5 minutes. So yeah, that's it really. If you'd like to see more, just say so. It's as easy as that, isn't it, really? Just say so, just do it. Or you can come and join me on my Patreon, which is going really well actually, surprisingly. I am surprised by how well my Patreon does. It's like, what, really? But we're launching, this is interesting. We're launching a new tier next month, and hopefully it'll be popular. It's sort of like a fetish tier, because obviously I used to do a lot of fetish modelling, and I used to quite like it. Who would I shoot for? Loads of randoms. I remember like doing loads of like Amsterdam sex catalogue things. Not like sex in them, but you know, like crotchless body stockings. I modelled quite a few of those in my time, and I remember feeling like really weird about it because I don't know what these are for. And then I discovered what they were for, and I was a bit like, oh, interesting. Like, they're not very flattering really, are they? But yeah, so I sort of started off doing all that, and then I sort of moved on to latex clothing. I used to do a bit of modelling for Honour and House of Harlot, which I really enjoyed actually. I like rubber clothes, I wear them quite a lot. So this is new tier, it's called Dark Desires, and it's actually, I've packed so much shit into it, like not shit, like good shit, so that it's going to be like the power package, I reckon. Yeah, so basically you get an extra fetish themed, you get an extra, I can't even say this, you get an extra fetish themed photo set of like 10 to 20 pictures on the top of all the other photo sets that you get in there anyway. And you also get access to the secret side of my website, if any of you have been on there. I only set it up the other week. It's like alexandwise.com. It's easy, isn't it? There's a secret part of it that you can only access if I let you, basically. And it's got secrets in it. It's just full of secrets because I'm obsessed with Twin Peaks, I told you. So yeah, if you want to join that, then just go on my Patreon. I think the new tier launches on the 3rd of April. So yeah, do that. Good times, fun, lovely. These lights make my teeth look like ching. I'm a fucking knob. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.